Good morning and welcome to the 445 Productive Food George Show with your host, your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. The show airs each weekday morning. We have it early at 4:45 a.m. On here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel and at 4:45 p.m. on Facebook. Like guys, today we're talking about miracles, not smoky in them, but miracles as in things that happen that seemingly cannot be explained by rationality or science. So, thanks for joining us. Let's just dive right into the topic. So, point one is that in order for a person to do things that seem extraordinary, so extraordinary or the miraculous, I'm using the word miracles because that seems even a stretch. That language seems to be a thing that people have a difficult time embracing, which is why I'm using it, because I want you to be able to stretch your mind to think about what if it was possible that miracles were possible and that you could take action to make miracles a part of your life on an occasional basis, not all the time, but every once in a while. Would you do what needs to be done? Because it does take work to do it. You probably would say yes, because for many of us, our miracles aren't just about, ourselves, but it's about our family. I'm smiling because I'm thinking about my life, just about, my background and the place in which I come from. Oh my goodness. And my life has been a miracle that I'm here now. It's been a miracle. So, I know some of us have those types of backgrounds where you go, wow, the odds were against me. Wow, it's gives me a chill thinking about my early life, guys. Odds totally against me. Oh man. I think about LeBron James saying, I'm not even supposed to be here, given his situation, what he's done with his life is so inspirational. Or Jay-Z, some of these cats, coming from places where, guys, I know people, and we can always critique LeBron, we can always critique Jay-Z, no doubt, But for those of us who come from those types of backgrounds, who've seen that, how difficult it is to emerge from that stuff, those guys are heroes, man. So, I don't want to get too far afield from the point, but so, for many of us, being at these points in our lives, or having some success given our background, despite our background, at least certain aspects of our background, is miraculous. And I'm also here to say that we can also make the miraculous a part of our occasional life. All right, so how does it happen, which is point two. Point two is that it takes the preparation of really your mind and your spirit to be in that miracle mindset, right? Meaning, because the miraculous is extraordinary, it's hard to believe it. It can happen, but a part of what makes the miracles happen is you have to actually believe. I'm not sure how this system works, honestly. I think about this often, why is it that believing something, why does that impact if a thing is going to happen? It's metaphysical, but it is science. And so a part of it is you have to believe that the miracle will happen, that the thing that's against extraordinary odds. I'm laughing because I'm thinking about my life, just as a black person in America, as a writer, as a professor, all the incredible barriers I have been through, overcome, climbed on, circumnavigated, all the haters, all the drama. Oh my God. Side note. When you are black and you're excellent, and I know the black professionals will respond to this, some people who are not black, and certainly those who are not black and who are not excellent, they respond in ways that are irrational. They aggressively attack black excellence, because we saw that in with President Obama. Just the irrational response to him was extraordinary. That black excellence, that Harvard, that law review editor, all that first black president, all that he did, his school, all the things that he was able to accomplish, despite all that pushback and the hate he received. It's black excellence. So for black professionals, we know we have to deal with lots of that stuff. And some of us come from backgrounds that are so crazy that to be black and excellent is harder. And then once you become black and excellent in your blackness, and people come at you the way that I've been come at in my life, oh my God, whoo! It's a miracle that we have had success. So, and it takes belief that the miracle will happen, and that takes that work. If you know this show, we talk a lot about ritual and spiritual practice. The show is in the morning, early in the morning, because I get up so I can meditate and read and do my spiritual work and because I didn't wake up like this. This is work. This is all work, and it's okay. I usually enjoy the work. It's just so early in the morning. I wish I could do this not so early. But that's just how my schedule is. So I get up extra early to get ready for just the show, but also for my life and showing up for myself. But that also is what allows me to believe. That spiritual work every day allows me to believe that the miracle is possible, which goes right into point 3. Because I do the work, I'm not always consistent, but basically I'm pretty consistent as people go, given how crazy and arduous my schedule is and how early I get up in the morning. My mindset, my miracle mindset is set. And I'm able to believe that my big dreams are going to manifest. And more times than not, they do. I mean, even though I'm dreaming big, guys, I'm going big. And so which is why I don't really tell that many people about what I'm doing or my goals, because they're so big. I get it. people are, either even folks who love you, they don't want to see you get disappointed or don't want to see you get hurt. Side note, if you dream big, you will get hurt and you will get disappointed. That's going to happen. But when you are consistent and you're about that spiritual practice, in my experience, certainly, you'll manifest those dreams more times than not. And the rate of manifestation, that's the key, is can we get more W's than L's and keep that ratio in the favor of the wins. And that's what I've been able to do. I mean, it's not even really me. I do the work, but shoot, it's the spirit, which is really the last point. I'm just being in a spirit of gratitude. We call God, my family, one love. A spirit of gratitude for one love. And renewing that first love for one love for God, however you language the deity that you worship. Because, when you're busy, it's easy to get into a rut when you're just doing the same thing every day. But finding ways to renew that passion for one love in our family, it keeps you grateful. So I don't want to get too preachy. Boom, goes the dynamite. Guys, we'll see you this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. Until then, let's talk about it and be about it. Deuces, I'm out.